I wanted to share this video that I did with Bill Harmon, a little pressure mapping session that we did. Some really cool things going on with Bill's trace. And I've marked the screen for you. So the left and the right, that's the foot, how it corresponds to the foot and which way the pressure is going to be moving. Cool thing is Bill, like any other good player that I've worked with and coached, you can see that he puts a little bit more pressure in the lead side at address. Okay, right here is at 60-40. Okay, you'll see that that's a sign of all great ball strikers. Most start with a little bit more pressure on their lead side. Now, what I really think is cool is if force precedes motion, what you'll notice is in the first little move away, good players are moving. They're dynamic. They're not static. And as Bill starts to push the club away, you'll see that his pressure in his lead foot has gone to 63 from 60, and then starts to move to his trail side or his right side. So there you go. So as Bill starts to move away, what I really think is cool, he gets up to the top of his swing into position number 4, and he's got 67% of his pressure in his trail heel, which is what we call a counterbalance, and he's applied about 65% of the pressure into his trail side. And the longer the golf club, the more we'll see a player move into their trail side. So with driver, I think we're going to see about 80%, 85% with Bill. Maybe a 7-iron, 8-iron is going to be a little bit less, trying to neutralize that movement. So what I really think is cool here now is what you're going to see is you're going to see that Bill moves from that trail heel towards his lead toe. And two things are going to happen here. You're going to see a lateral shift left into his lead toe, but you're also going to see a little bit of force going into this toe from that trail heel. So right here you can see now that we've got about 61% into his lead toe. We've got 72% in his lead side. And now what's going to happen because of that anterior torque pressure into his lead toe, that's going to force the energy in this direction, or what we call posterior. So you'll see that by these numbers over here, where he's going to go from 39 into that heel, into the next frames, into 56, and then beyond into his beautiful finish. Great stuff going on with Bill Harmon's trace.